welcome back to my book corner for another story time with me, Rockin' Ryan. I hope you've had a really good day, and again, what a beautiful sunny day it was. Now, today's story is called Wakey Wakey Big Brown Bear, and it's all about a bear who does something called hibernate, and that is when it gets to autumn winter time and some animals go to sleep for a really long time, all the way through the winter, all the way through the cold, and they come back out in spring. But the only problem with that is bears miss out on all the fun. The leaves falling from the trees, the snow falling from the sky, Christmas splashing in wet, muddy puddles. But he's got some friends that make it even more fun just for him. So, let's find out what happens. Let's turn on those listening ears, click, and let's get ready for our story, Wakey Wakey Big Brown Bear, written by Tracy Corduroy. Autumn was coming. Bright berries shone like jewels, leaves danced on the ground, and it was time for Big Brown Bear's long sleep. He would sleep through the pretty autumn and the sparkly winter too, and he wouldn't wake up until spring. I'll miss all the fun, he yawned. Little Grey Mouse and Snow Hare tucked Big Brown Bear into bed, and Squirrel read him a story. Then it was time for him to sleep. "You'll be awake before you know it," they said. "Oh, but I really want to stay up," sighed Big Brown Bear. "You see, I've never rolled in crunchy leaves, or jumped in giant rain puddles, or made a fluffy snow bear just like me. Poor bear." "I'll wake you up," squeaked Little Grey Mouse, "when the forest is a carpet of leaves. Then we'll roll in it together, you and me." "And we'll jump in puddles," Snow Hare said, "when the rain comes tumbling down." "And we'll build a snow bear together," smiled Squirrel. "We'll wake you up, you see." "Ugh, thanks," said Big Brown Bear, his head growing heavy with dreams. And in a blink, he was fast asleep as the wind swept by. Look, there's a sign outside saying, "Shh, bear's sleeping." Little Grey Mouse tried to wake his friend when the forest was a carpet of leaves. "Wakey, wakey, Big Brown Bear," he called. But Big Brown Bear slept on. "Oh well," sighed Little Grey Mouse, "I'll just keep some crunchy leaves just in case." Snow Hare tried to wake her friend when the rain came tumbling down. "Wakey, wakey, Big Brown Bear," she called, but Big Brown Bear slept on. "Oh," cried Snow Hare, "giant puddles!" And she collected some raindrops in buckets and bowls, just in case. Finally, Squirrel tried to wake his friend when the snowflakes filled the sky. "Wakey, wakey, Big Brown Bear," he called, but Big Brown Bear slept on. "Whee!" giggled Squirrel, shaking a pillow until feathers danced around like snowflakes. "I'll keep a nice big bundle of these just in case." Big Brown Bear was missing all the fun. "Oh, what shall we do?" asked Little Grey Mouse. "We must wait until spring," Snow Hare sighed. "And then," giggled Squirrel, "I know what we'll do." And he whispered a plan to the others. At last, Big Brown Bear yawned awake. The grass was soft and green, and bright new leaves filled the trees. Oh dear, he sighed. Oh, it must be spring and I've missed all the fun. He rubbed his eyes, but wait, what was this? Surprise! Called all his friends. We saved autumn and winter just for you. There were crunchy leaves to roll in, giant rain puddles to jump in, and feathers to build a fluffy snow bear too. Oh, thank you, cried Big Brown Bear. Big Brown Bear tucked them all into bed. Night, night, he whispered softly as their heads grew heavy with dreams. Night, night, Big Brown Bear, they all whispered back. The end. What lovely friends to make sure that Big Brown Bear didn't miss out on all the autumn and winter fun. Have you ever made a snowman before? Maybe even a snow bear, or maybe even a snow gruffalo. I've made a snow gruffalo before and it was lots and lots of fun. I bet lots of you have jumped in big giant puddles and threw leaves up into the air. At the moment, we are in spring, which is why it's nice and sunny and lots of flowers are starting to grow and the trees are turning green again, which means next it's going to be summer. And I cannot wait until summer. It's going to be so much fun. But I think it's time that my head is getting heavy, filled with dreams. I think it's time for a sleep, don't you? So let's all close our eyes nice and tightly. And I will see you back here tomorrow for another story time in my book corner with me, Rockin' Ryan. But for now, sweet dreams. Bye-bye. And I'll see you next time.